Titans and the Washington Commanders. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. A run here for the rookie. It's Brian Robinson. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. This defense for the Titans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
Yeah, they held them completely out of the end zone. Just held them to a field goal. So they're not just hoping for a repeat here. They're hoping to do it even better. A shutout is their goal.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Option left. Howell's going to run with it. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Howell. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. And last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Titan football. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their own 27. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. Jamin Davis, the one to get up from his linebacker spot and make that play.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Willis looking to throw it. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep, track those men under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Damn, Matt, 1 and 3. What the hell you got going on?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Willis, 3rd and long. That's going to be caught by C.J. Board. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
We all know how talented an athlete Malik Willis was coming out of Liberty, but lost in his running ability was simply how powerful an arm he has as well. There's not a throw in the playbook he doesn't have the strength to make, and it's all about how well he can place those throws. Between that arm and his legs, his ceiling, easily one of the top ones in the league.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Henry up the middle. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Oh, no.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Check man. 19 tight.
Back to throw, Willis. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week, and the same thing happens this time too.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Third down, it's Willis. This one into the hands of the running back, Halage. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Malik Willis, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. Nick Folk for the point after. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Matt got down there losing their record. Matt, what you got going on, Matt?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Howell. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jeffrey Simmons able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. We had a pretty good idea that they were going to pressure this young quarterback, and that's now 2 sacks here in the first quarter.
And yeah, this is a secret to exactly nobody, because if you're a rookie quarterback, you know you're going to see pressure. Defenses want to see how you're going to handle it, or if it forces you into making bad decisions. That's their goal.
And the Titans going to signal for a
Man, that's a
timeout
crazy formation.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And a Throw there going to be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. .46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Fielded at the 33. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Come on. Hit.
Another try after the first down sack. Willis. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Willis to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Okay, break.
Willis, 4th down here. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He finds some open field here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Come on, big boy, you gotta do your job,
Field
man.
position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Willis now off the play fake. And finding the tight end Hooper. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Willis will look to pass again here. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. Get most in the end zone the last time out.
Hold it ready.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. Equanimous St. Brown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stat.
These niggas don't know the rules. That shit sad.
They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh my God.
Dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Oh, wait a minute, they declined it.
Makes no sense, right? They just gave up a big yardage play, right?
And now it's going to stand. Well,
the only thing I can think, someone is mad at their own defense, and they're trying to teach them a really, really crazy lesson.
good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 11 now. Powell. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Oh, fuck!
And he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Commanders are back within a score. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was. And let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there. And let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
What are you looking for? Stop looking for shit, bro. You just ate. You finna get your ass put in your cage. You be just doing too much. Stop licking for food, bro. You just fucking ate, man. Hold on, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest.
Come on, make the block, bro.
The rest of this one?
I think it
Damn.
does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get
Damn, if you make the block, I'm out of there,
a
man.
little bit of a reset for this team, but it's also
Make the block, bro. All you gotta do is make the block.
So
You there if you make the block.
importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Play action. Here's Willis. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 34.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Drop 50.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He'll wind up getting free on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. C.J. Board from 4 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now Folk for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Chief!
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Powell, another throw on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger gain.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. 3rd and 1. Howell's going to throw
down.
it. And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, But this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Ah!
For Dotson, and he's got him.
Come on, Bayou. You got to get them.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 39 yards there, a big one. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is, his ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Howell looking to throw again. Middle of the field.
Damn, that was a great ass pass, man.
Timeout taken.
That was a great ass play call, man. He fucked me up with that one.
If they hurry, we'll see.
That was a great ass play call, man. Fuck.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Howell tried to pick it up on 3rd.
Let's go.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Why ain't gonna call timeout?
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Ah, you for to get there.
Sly able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Fields it right around the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Come on, man. Come on, Cunningham. Oh, Cunningham, make that block, man.
To begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working.
I gotta get that torn, man.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfections in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Henry out of the pistol. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the running back position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And sometimes all your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual.
Damn, man, I thought he was going to
This
kill
was
me,
one
man.
of those
This is
times.
out, man.
Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
In motion comes the tight end.
Come on, man, hurry up.
On third down, it's Willis. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Willis. And his throw here is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
What's in the house at my ass, boy? Everybody coming. God damn. They ain't got no time to read shit. Oh, they need to hurry up, man. Let me hike the ball faster, man.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Cut back in! Cut back in!
And some room to maneuver.
Go!
Touchdown, Titans. Malik Willis. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is up to 18 now. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They start on the ground.
Oh, no, they didn't do me like that.
Some room to work. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
No, they didn't do me like that.
51 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
No, they didn't do me like that. That's bullshit,
I don't think he
man.
was even touched, not a finger on him, until he was brought down to the ground.
I think we heard the whoosh as he went by, didn't we? Right through the gap. No one there, as you outlined. No one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary.
Yeah, that's what you call breaking free right there. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets
Come on,
this
Bayer, that's your man.
22. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. But that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. He's going to keep this again. Down to the 25. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd and long. Here's Howell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the 3rd quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
Fuck, man. I thought that bitch got to the end zone. Hey.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
That was bullshit, man.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with a football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4.
You want to go outside? Come on. Ouch.
Washington on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Throwing here, Howell.
Do it.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
A first down carry for Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. How about Jonathan Allen there, pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line?
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A toss right to Henry.
Oh my God, bro. Block the man, bro. What the fuck are you doing? You just ran right past him. You didn't even try to fucking block him. What the fuck are you doing, bro?
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz just trying to get to the quarterback, trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will bring this one back. An interception return.
What's up, bro?
Touchdown. Don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote.
Damn, bro. They stay doing some old bullshit like this, bro. Fuck y'all just going, man. Come on, man. That's what I be saying, bro. Nigga don't even want to block my goddamn, man. Come on, bullshit, bro.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
Nigga just gonna really goddamn do that lame ass shit, man. Lame ass shit,
So
man.
they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
Damn, what's happening, my boy?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Damn, boy, I tell you the truth, boy. This shit is weird, man. That shit, that was just so weird. That... Well, I was just talking about the damn game, bro. Nigga don't even be making a fucking tackle, bro.
And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balazs. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down. Now it's 3rd down.
What time you going in today, y'all?
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Pass complete to his running back, Kalen Balazs. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Henry.
Oh my God, bro. They is not blocking.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
So when your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you got to run the football. They know you got to run the football.
Like, they just not even blocking, bro.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Willis. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Robert Woods, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Completed the one.
Why the fuck I didn't run that play when I just ran that play in the playoffs? God damn, I should have ran that play, man.
Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to.
So we're gonna do that, though.
Space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
No, I'm talking the for the picks. Search around.
The Washington offense ready to roll. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood.
You fucked me up there, Rob.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to
you fucked me up
is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make
another mistake, no hustling, boy. You got that thing. You just don't be able to run like that. That shit ain't gonna work. You take your precious time.
Now throwing on first down here.
They do it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 23. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On the move to his left. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Pushes him over. Got some space here. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll get this complete to Board. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they've shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
He told me, welcome, welcome, welcome. He told me we plan on resigning you, sir.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Checks it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little
That boy Malik Willie just went dog.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into?
Man, that boy just went crazy, boy.
You were there in this one, huh?
That boy Malik Willie just went crazy, boy.
That they're going to cherish.
So for Tennessee, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year.
Hey,
they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Commanders, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year.
Damn, I should have
And they'll
stepped.
try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.
Oosh. I hit the sideline on that nigga ass so pretty. Oh my god. That shit was too pretty. Man, look how I hit that sideline. That boy thought I was going out of bounds. Up the field. Ooh wee. That boy thought I was going up the field. That boy thought I was gonna go out of bounds. You tell welcome to the city of brotherly love. Killed him. Oh, look at that boy. Thought I was going out of bounds. Ooh, killed this ass. He thought I was going. Cut up field on the nigga ass. Get enough fighting the touchdown, boy. Oh man, he called the time, Matt. Man, they played 3 times, 3 touchdowns. That's crazy. Hey, come here. Gotta pause that, cause look, that nigga right there, he turned around. He just don't know who fucked up right there. Oh my goodness. Tell me, come on. Idiot. Do it. Let's do it. It's fucking pass. Beautiful. You got the swag together.